Coming up in the city of big shoulders, Chicago, Illinois, at the United Center, the Heat taking on the Bulls. For the Heat, they're in 8th place in the East, looking to put some distance between themselves and their pursuers. Bulls, Heat, don't leave your seat. We'll be right back. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. This is Brian Anderson. Coach Stan Van Gundy, Hall of Famer Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce round out our broadcast crew for this one. Looking now at the lineup for the teams tonight, some names out of action.
And midway through the season, the injuries are starting to mount up. Both of these teams are at less than full strength. They have to figure out how to adapt.
And let's check Miami's starting lineup. We've got Norman Powell, Yakichonis out there with Tyler Hero. Then it's Bam Adebayo, and it's Sharp in at the 5 down low. And for the Bulls, Kevin Huerter out there with Buzelis. Then it's MP. Then there's Nikola Vucevic, and it's Terry in at the 2 spot. Two teams tonight trying to elevate to mid-season form, Grant, and really start to push to control each game.
And that gets more and more difficult as fatigue mounts. The travel miles climb and games just tighten up. But you know, BA, you just got to push through all of that and keep playing your best ball.
Here's Buzelis. Chicago passing it around. Shot clock at 6. The drive by MP, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Oh, sometimes you know the contact is coming. MP not shying away at all.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I caught up with head coach Billy Donovan. Like everyone, he's impressed with Adebayo's relentless nature. He said, quote, "We have to match his intensity at both ends, trying to keep him off of the glass and trying to keep the ball out of his hands. Coach knows they can do it for stretches, but he wonders if they can do it for a full game." Back to you guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. And Miami has possession. Chicago making their last shot. Here's Hero, and it falls all over the rim and in.
Well, everyone views Hero as a shooter, but he is also a terrific finisher.
Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boy.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
Here's Adebayo. Chicago making their last shot. Releases. Buzelis grabs the board.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
From deep, MP. That shot, no good.
I mean, I think that was their first miss of the game. They've been just rolled.
And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Well, thanks. The Heat knew they needed to add more shot creation, and this summer, they went out and got just that, acquiring Norman Powell, coming off an all-star caliber season with the Clippers, and doing so without giving up much draft capital in return, or even a starter. That has to be considered a home run for the Heat.
A great addition. Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. Sharp finds Hero. Adebayo feeling it out a bit. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
Well, look, that's another missed opportunity. 1 for 5 now from the field.
Pass to Vucevic. MP outside. Outside Huerter. A deep 3. They get the rebound. MP outside. Picked by Vucevic. Here's MP. Adebayo grabs the board. Heat trail by 7. And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball. And Don C is here tonight in Chicago. No surprise there.
Yeah, not at all. A Chicago native who has actually joined the Bulls as a creative strategy and design advisor. His success as a sportswear brand creator and lifelong Bulls fan has given him such a cool role.
Now here's MP. Pass to Terry. MP, a screen on Hero. Kicks it out to MP. Unloads. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. MP's got 11 points.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And these are the best teams this season when it comes to converting points off turnovers. Number 1, the Bulls.
It's one thing to cause turnovers, but the key is turning those takeaways into points. And this team is the best in the league at doing that.
Hero outside. Pass to Sharp. Here's Yakichonis to win the drought. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now.
He's got to be mad at himself. You won't get a better look than that.
MP, the pass to Terry. MP, a screen on Hero. Kicks it out to MP. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. Now we get a chance to check some stats for Norman Powell.
Over his last 10 games, his three-point shooting has gotten a lot better. He looks very confident from deep. There's no doubt he's got the green light to shoot from his coaching staff.
Wiggins, he's checked in for Miami. Heat trail by 9. It's stolen by MP. Vucevic, the pass to Terry. Clock at 6. Tries again. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. 13 points in the game.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Powell passes to Sharp. Adebayo from long range. And again, no good by Miami. Chicago leading by 11. You know, most people don't know that Bam isn't Adebayo's real first name.
Now, B.A., it's actually Idris. When he was young, he was watching cartoons.
And again for 3.
Yeah, he's been hitting threes at a very high level. We haven't seen many better from deep.
That last triple ties him for 4th most made in a season. And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Here's Adebayo. Still no points. Powell outside. Pass to Wiggins. Hero for 3. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
And he is so good from deep. Hero puts up high percentages on high volume.
And let's check in now with Shams Charania, standing by for a special report on some action in the Western Conference.
Thank you, B.A. As the trade deadline gets closer, it's the Lakers front office making things happen. They needed someone to lock down the paint, so they went out and got big man Jonas Valanciunas. He's valuable on both ends of the floor, and Valanciunas is also an expert at guarding in the paint. He can score as well, and he's got double-double potential still late in his NBA career. Huge get.
Shams, thank you. Always some intriguing news breaking in the NBA.
Well, there he is showing off his speed. Hero cuts to find the basket.
From deep. And it's MP with a rebound. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. And it's now 32 games, approaching the 71-72 Lakers. A famed season indeed.
Well, I don't say this lightly. This group could very well be one of the best teams I've ever seen. To win this many games in a row is unthinkable. And if I'm in the locker room coaching this group, the one thing I'd be telling my guys is not to get distracted by the record. Stay focused on tonight, just as we have throughout the streak. Well, they just need to keep getting him the ball. He has been terrific.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Pistons was simply terrific. He added 55 points, and once again, he was lights out from distance. He was clearly on a mission, and no one was getting in his way. A flat-out dominant performance.
All right, Allie. Good! Another from 3.
And this is amazing. I mean, that moves them into 4th place alone on the list of most three-pointers in a season.
It's been fantastic to witness. A year like this does not happen very often. From behind the arc, Hero with another miss.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
Vucevic, a screen on Hero. MP right side. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Herder. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Hero. Here's Adebayo. And he hits it from 9 feet.
Well, that's a big man with guard skills. Terrific move there from Adebayo.
MP, the pass to Terry. Kicks it out to MP. Fires the 3. Drains the triple. MP's got 24 points.
And they've got the D reeling. A full 3-point attack right off the tip.
Hero for 3. Hero with another miss.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
Powell outside. Wiggins from long range. Drills it from deep.
Well, he's so potent offensively. It's easy to draw up plays for him.
From deep, MP. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. It's the Bulls up by 15. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a line change here for Chicago. Miami also changing it up. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Jovic. Yakachonis comes in for Wiggins. And it's Hero in for Mitchell. MP with it. Coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game. Setting the floor for Miami. Adebayo and Ware together inside. Yakachonis out there with Tyler Hero. And it's Powell in at the small forward. 6 to shoot. Pick by Vucevic. Terry. No good from outside. Miami has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Looking to get it going. And Hero with the lay-in. Hero's got 11 points.
Well, that's easy pickings for him. Unless the defense is all over him, he'll take that all day long.
Connects again from distance.
And his incredible shooting season continues.
Up the charts he climbs. Now tied for 3rd all-time for threes in a season. Absolutely amazing. Heat trail by 21. Outside Adebayo. Miami moving it around. For 3, Powell. The rebound by MP.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Greg, you're involved with helping the NBA grow the game globally. How important are those initiatives?
You know, BA, it's very important to watch how the game has grown over the last 30 years that I've been connected with the NBA is quite staggering. But there's more work to be done. So every initiative, every appearance, every camp, every game is so vitally important as we continue to spread the game of basketball all over the world.
Wiggins, he's checked in for Miami. MP, the pass to Terry. Outside Herder. And here's Vucevic. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Vucevic has gotten 4 this quarter.
2 physical points from Vucevic. He enjoys bumping down low.
And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball.
Well, that last play pretty much sums up their effort in this one. Not good.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Here's Terry. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Yakachonis grabs the board. Outside Adebayo. Five on the clock. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Adebayo's gotten his second bucket.
Well, you have to love a player with the awareness that Dan has here. He knew the situation and beat the shot clock.
And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. A peek now at our rookie leaderboard to see who led the way in steals this past month. Fourth, MP.
And simply put, over the last month, he's been fantastic. Active hands leading to a lot of steals.
Pass to Buzelis. From outside the arc. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And that's a promising shot for Buzelis.
The Heat have gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. Three-pointer Yakachonis. Buzelis grabs the board. Buzelis has got 5 rebounds in the game. MP scanning the floor. Three-pointer. And again for 3.
The threes just don't stop with him. He's been a machine from beyond the arc ever since the start of the season.
He continues to shoot his way up the history books and now sits solely by himself for third most made threes in a season. Back to Hero. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Well, when Hero gets his offense going, he holds nothing back. He just keeps pouring. Oh, my goodness.
I mean, you have to have the talent to make a move like that. But MP also puts in the work.
And thanks to AT&T for a great look at that dunk on their connected cam. Here's Yakachonis. Pass to Adebayo. It goes. He's made 3 shots in 6 attempts.
Well, Adebayo makes his living on the interior. He's so dangerous close to the bucket.
And MP throws it down.
Well, what a half he's had. He has completely warped the shape of this game with his hot shooting.
And for the Heat, they're shooting a solid 50% throughout the second. Adebayo in the post. That one drops for him. Adebayo's got 6 here in the quarter.
Heating up in the second quarter. He looks locked and loaded.
Here's MP. And down it goes. 2 points.
Yeah, when we talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one.
Wiggins outside. Pass to Hero. The 3 is up. Buzelis grabs the board. Buzelis has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they control the boards tonight.
Well, if you blinked, you missed MP getting that shot off.
MP against Hero. Takes one from 10 feet. No luck on that one. And so it's Chicago with a commanding lead to end the quarter. 27 points, looking good. And their 3-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Hey folks, as we get going with our halftime recap, first order of business, the injury status report.
Unfortunately, no Kobe White for them, a guy who gives them a spark, can score in bunches. His contributions cannot be overlooked.
White also does a pretty good job of running the offense. It's a tough break. And let's talk now about that first half. What a commanding start for the Bulls.
You know who's having a great time watching these guys launch it from downtown? Me. You know who's not? Wilt Chamberlain over there.
Yeah, I don't even want to look in his direction. And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
His whole first half looked like a highlight reel, rising up and just owning the rim.
Well, they've got to build a wall immediately because he'll just keep attacking like that if they don't.
We've got Buzelis. He's out there with Nikola Vucevic. MP is out there with Kevin Huerter. And it's Terry in at the 2-guard. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Out to the right wing. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Right side Adebayo. And it's rejected.
When it comes to contesting shots, Buzelis is showing us that he's got great timing.
On the wing, MP. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Outside Huerter. 5 to shoot. Picked by Vucevic. Off target from outside.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Here's Yakichonis. Fires from deep. Rebound by Terry. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, Bam Adebayo is big time. Coach Eric Spoelstra said, quote, "The way he's worked over the years to add to his game has been incredible. He's one of the best passers on the team, and he's not afraid to take the shot in a big moment. He cares deeply about improving, and you see it in the results of his work." Back to you guys.
High praise. Allie, thank you. MP, the pass to Huerter. Now Vucevic. And here's MP. Picked by Vucevic. Here's MP. Offline from the top of the key. And so Hero will bring it up for the Heat. Grant, since he's coming to the league, what's jumped out to you about Hero's development?
Well, I've liked seeing his growth in running the pick and roll. He's not just a jump shooter anymore. He's a guy that can anchor an offensive unit, B.A. And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact.
He got it again! Sensational!
I mean, yet again, he's reached 40 points. He's close to having the 4th most 40-point games in a single year.
Well, we've seen it. He's been on fire all season long. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Vucevic. Outside Adebayo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Yakichonis.
Well, it's been a frustrating night for him at the offensive end. Just not able to give them any kind of a lift.
Picked by Vucevic. MP, the pass to Vucevic. The three-pointer off the mark.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Powell against Huerter. Sharp, a screen on Huerter. To the middle. And Sharp the bucket on the assist from Powell. Powell's got 3 assists in the game.
Smart right there by the vet. Good to see Powell share the wealth like this.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. And let's take a look at the top rookie rebounders. MP, number 1.
And even though he's a rookie, he doesn't fear anyone. When it comes to rebounding the ball, he's all business and shows a lot of heart doing it.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Here's Terry. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Nails it from 3.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Pass to Sharp. And that one drops. Sharp's got 8 here in this quarter.
Boy, he can't miss right now. This is as locked in as you get.
MP, the pass to Terry. Going inside. Oh, hammer it home.
Nice.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Thanks to the AT&T Connected Cam for the up-close and personal view of that slam. Powell outside. Fires the three. Chicago grabs the miss. Buzelis has got 8 rebounds in the game.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
MP, the pass to Terry. Now here's Herter. There's the triple. Another 3 for Chicago.
Well, that's where Herter is at his best. A reliable catch-and-shoot play.
Powell, a screen on MP. Pass to Sharp. Hero outside. Launches a 3. Chicago grabs the miss.
Well, you like the competitive mindset there. Trying to answer right back. It just didn't fall.
Here's Buzelis. Hounded by Adebayo. Chicago passing it around. There's a screen. The Bulls need to get off a shot. 3-pointer, Buzelis. Powell pulls it in. The Heat have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Jonas' shot is good.
That's a nice shot, helping to space the floor for his team.
The Bulls have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Pass to Herter. Here's Buzelis. 5 points in the game. For 3. Herter can't hit. Miami has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Here's Powell. Back to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Yeah, Adebayo there throwing it down with a little attitude.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. A big group substitution here for Chicago. Collins, he's checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Smith comes in for Buzelis. Giddy's checked in for Herter. And it's Jones in for Terry. Andrew Wiggins checked in for Miami. MP outside. Jacks up a 3. That's good. And it's Jones with the assist. MP's got 44.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Wiggins finds Adebayo. Up and over Smith. Adebayo, no good.
When you're wide open like that, no need to fade away.
MP with it. Now Sharp defending. Jones, the pass to Smith. And here's MP. Collins with a screen on Sharp. To the inside. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
You know, you see how comfortable MP is operating pick and rolls? Just great decision-making from him.
Hero, the pass to Adebayo. The kick out to Wiggins. Adebayo against Smith. Adebayo, no good.
Well, this hasn't been his quarter so far. He's really struggling to get going.
MP, the pass to Smith. Outside Giddy. Back to Smith. MP right side. Pass to Giddy. Takes the 3. Buries it from 3. Giddy's got 11 points.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Inside. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Just a heroic scoring effort from him this quarter. He's doing everything he can to will them back into this game.
Look at who's out there now for Miami. Ware comes in for Adebayo. And Jonas subbed in for Tyler Hero. There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Looking ahead, they've got the Mavericks coming to town for their next one. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. The Heat making a switch here. Jovic is checked in.
Number 5, Nikola Jovic.
27 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Powell. Here's Jovic.
Watch outside.
Now here's Ware. Here's Yakichonis. 6 points for him. 6 on the shot clock. Shot from 16. He's off on that one. From deep, MP. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
What a huge shot to beat the buzzer. My goodness.
Oh, man, that's like stealing 3 points. Big time finish to the quarter.
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy.
He's checked in for Okoro. And Stan, the importance of team chemistry. Why is it so hard to win without it?
Well, look, Brian, it's not just talent. The talent has to fit together. Guys have to complement each other. Sometimes you see teams where you've got 2 really talented guys or 3 really talented guys, but their games are the same. That won't work. You need complementary talent. And when you have it, things come together quickly.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Setting the floor for Miami. Khalil Ware out there with Norman Powell. Then there's Sharp, then it's Andrew Wiggins, and it's Hero in at point guard. Pass to Smith. Let's go with a 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Jones has got 3 assists now in this one. Now Hero. Uses the glass on the layup. And that's 15 points for Tyler Hero.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
MP. And Hero grabs the board. Miami's gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Outside Sharp. It's Powell on the wing. 3-pointer off the mark.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
MP shot is good.
Strong work down low from MP. He doesn't let aggressive defense throw him off his game.
Powell outside. Miami moving it around. And it's Ware missing. Chicago has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. MP shot is off.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pass to Powell. Back to Hero. It's Wiggins on the wing. Powell for 3. Sharp against Smith. Here's Powell. Fires for 3. Sinks the tray. Powell's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Well, that's what Powell does. Uses his accuracy from range to create space for this offense.
MP finds Collins. Outside Giddey. Now MP. Collins outside. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
Yeah, it's always a little risky to lean this hard on the three-point shot, but when you're knocking him down, you might as well keep riding.
Collins against Sharp, and it's Chicago with a board.
Well, give credit to the defense for cutting him off. Normally, that'd be easy points for him at the rim.
And he's going for the oop here. The rebound by Ware. And for the Heat, they're shooting just 38% here in the fourth. Stolen by Giddey.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Bulls.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And looking at their record after this victory, this will be their 37th of the year.
And once this game is all said and done, they'll have a healthy 2-0 lead in this season series.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
Well, just a fantastic job of distributing the ball. When you're able to see the floor like that and take advantage of what the defense gives you, it's huge.
And here's Ware. Pass to Wiggins. Just 5 on the clock. Takes a 3. Smith with the rebound. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Smith with a screen on Powell. MP, the pass to Smith. MP outside. Smith outside. From downtown, another 3 for Chicago.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
Yep, the crowd gets to go home feeling good about the win tonight. Their team looked impressive.
So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
All right, now let's go courtside to Dominic Hamill.
Thanks, guys. A $50 and a win, and I already know you'll say one doesn't mean much without the other. You really mean it, though? Isn't that what players have to say? What's the danger in admitting what anybody who's played at any level knows to be true? Scoring is fun.
Dom, if I get 30 rebounds and we lose, nobody wants to know how much fun I had. All they care about is the L we just took. Points are a big deal to a lot of people, and I get that. But if you get them in a loss, it takes the air right out the room. I don't know what else to tell you, bro. I really don't. That's just how it is. That's just how the cookie crumbles.
Loud and clear, MP. Thanks for your time.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Back to you, Brian.
All right, thank you, Dominic. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.